When we think about life, we often imagine a destination, a point where things will finally align, where we can exhale and say, "I've arrived." But strangely, for many of us, those moments of arrival feel hollow, like reaching the top of a hill only to see a taller mountain ahead. And perhaps, without realizing it, we prefer it this way. Why is it that the moments we thought would bring lasting peace are so quickly replaced by new restlessness? Why does the mind keep shifting the goalpost? We say we want closure, certainty, finality. But if we were to actually get them, wouldn't something in us rebel? Wouldn't the absence of striving feel like a quiet kind of death? The Japanese concept of wabi-sabi celebrates imperfection and incompletion, the crack in the teacup, the wall left unpainted, the poem that stops just short of resolution. It is not because perfection is impossible, but because perfection might be unbearable. Imagine pressing a button that ensured you would never have another unanswered question, another unfinished task, another not yet. Would you press it? If everything was neatly tied, wouldn't you secretly miss the mess? In Greek mythology, Sisyphus was cursed to push a boulder up a hill for eternity, only for it to roll down each time. Most see this as a punishment, but what if the gods were unknowingly granting him immortality? A reason to keep moving, a rhythm that defined his existence. We may never admit it, but perhaps we are all voluntary Sisypheans, keeping our own stones rolling, because stillness feels like slipping into oblivion. The novelist Haruki Murakami once wrote, "Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. But what if the option we choose, again and again, is to keep a little suffering? Not out of masochism, but because it is the grit that sharpens the edge of our lives." The truth may be uncomfortable. We don't really want the final version of ourselves. We want the becoming, the subtle ache of the unfinished journey. And perhaps, when the journey finally does end, and we are too tired to push the stone anymore, we will look back and realize the boulder was the point.